It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. The Athletics look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. 2-0 now. Thornton is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Another full count pitch home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Pablo Boyer. As it's on the ground toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Neil Walker.
Batting third, the second baseman, Neil.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chris Davis next to bat. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Hey, no outs here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Well, today's game provides the A's with a chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
But particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Boys.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. A dozen home runs and 36 RBIs. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kyle Saul. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The A's will, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
He's out.
One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. Now at the plate, Brito. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Hey, we got 2 here.
Pitch on the way.
Hey!
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Franklin Barreto.
Franklin Barreto.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-1 to Franklin Barreto. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate, Pablo Boyer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. Nothing in 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
One away.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter number 14.
Stepping in now, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fouled straight back.
nobody away.
Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Reined in. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Here we go, guys.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Henniger. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it, huh?
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Into the box now, Kyle Saul. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Make your pitch. Show him down right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a high chopper. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Fouled away.
Hey, here we go.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it
To
first.
the plate now, Brito. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Franklin Barreto.
Standing in now, Franklin Barreto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Pablo Boyer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The 0-2 home. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Neil Walker. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's the first pitch to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Hey, nobody away.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Hey, one down, one down.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Jonathan.
Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, 2 away now.
And he takes a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Lucroy behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Broxton in foul ground, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Having a really tough time picking him up.
So now to the plate, Kyle Saul rolled slowly down the third baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
No hits to this point. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
See you later.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Brito, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping it.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Striding forward now is the DH, Franklin Barreto. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Broxton is there, one away. Now at the plate, Pablo Boyer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Chopper to short. Barehanded by Segura. He is out. Plate, Neil Walker. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
2 down now.
Last strike now for Oakland. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Mariners have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today. The Seattle Mariners led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Billy Thornton takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. Daniel Mengden couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major